Question: Do you recognize this word?
Ok- Um, it looks like a scientific word, so I would say octotroph means something an octopus has or something. I don't know, man.
How did the octothorpe get its name? Well, many will say that the origins of the symbol's name is rather unconfirmed and that it can be one of two things. On one hand, you have the word octothorpe as a jocular coinage by Bell Labs supervisor Don McPherson in the early 1960s, from octo with reference to its 8 points, and Thorpe after 1912 Olympic medalist Jim Thorpe, one of McPherson's favorites. On the next hand, cartology tells of the octothorpe being a traditional symbol for village, 8 towns surrounding a central square. The exact origin of the hashtag has been researched far and wide, and experts have come to the conclusion that nobody is quite sure where its use began. In the mid 1960s, Bell Laboratories, the innovators of the touchtone phone, sent researchers across the country to find out which symbols the public would prefer to use in the new technology. The results of their market research produced the asterisk and what we call the hashtag, both of which appeared on American Standard typewriters. One of the first locations to be fully fitted with Bell's new touchtone technology was the Mayo Clinic. When it was time to train the staff of the Mayo Clinic on using the new system, Bell's Don McPherson coined the phrase octothorpe to refer to the hashtag on the touchtone phones. It is said that McPherson came up with the name by combining the 8 points octo with his favorite athlete, Olympian Jim Thorpe, to create a term that would be used throughout Bell Labs. Hence the term octothorpe. I showed the word octothorpe to a few people and asked if they've seen it before. The responses were quite interesting. Do you recognize this word?
Octothorpe? Octothorpe, I think. Octothorpe.
Octothorpe.
Octothorpe. Is it like a psychological term or something? Scientific term? I'm not sure actually.
Octotherapy? Octotherapy? The
Not really.
Octothorpe?
Nah, I've never seen
Yeah, I
it.
never heard that.
Octothorpe. No. I just know the octo because my birthday's in October.
Interesting.
Octotherapy?
Octothorpe.
Octothorpe. Haven't come across it in any literature or anything that I've read. I know octo means 8. Uh, misanthrope means you hate people. So, people? 8 people?
I do not. I think that it might have something to do with 8, but because the octo, but no, I'm not sure.
Not really.
You ever seen it before?
I don't think so.
Octothorpe.
Oh, where do you recognize it from?
Definitely in a history class. It has something to do with 8 towns around when German civilization was becoming less hunter-gatherer, more situated, something like that.
How did the pound sign become a hashtag? Well, on August 23rd, 2007, San Francisco techie slash Google developer Chris Messina posed the question, how do you feel about using pound for groups, as in pound sign barcamp? Many of the masses, including Twitter, dismissed his idea as weird and dumb. He chose a pound symbol because it was an easy to reach keyboard character on his Nokia phone, and also because other techies were using it in their internet chat systems. 2 days later, Fellow techie Stowe Boyd suggested the pound sign be called a hashtag, hash key in British/African countries. Messina then started using the hashtag symbol and convinced his friends to do the same. During the 2007 San Diego fire, people began using the tracking system that Twitter had in place, but the spaces between the words San, Diego, and fire made it difficult to track. Messina suggested the hashtag with no spaces. For example, hashtag San Diego fire. That caused other people to see that behavior and emulate it. From there, it continued in that direction until in 2009 when Twitter adopted the idea and hyperlinked to the hashtags. That was when the usage skyrocketed and the hashtag became the official symbol of tagging that we all use today. Hashtag progression, hashtag tagging, hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. Fast forwarding to today, the word is used as a verb, hashtagging, and even Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake created a parody about the symbol's overuse. For example, 3 or more hashtags in a tweet or post might be considered excessive. I showed the hashtag symbol to some more people and asked if they've seen it before, and if so, where. Of course, everyone knew it from the same set of places. More than likely, you know it from those same places as well.
Have you seen this symbol before?
Yeah, it's the hashtag symbol. Or the pound symbol.
Where have you seen it?
On a phone or Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any social media site.
That's a pound or a hashtag on my phone.
That's any place?
On Facebook.
Anywhere else?
Instagram, I don't use Instagram, so Facebook and my phone, my house phone.
Yeah, that's the hashtag sign on probably the social media. People use it on Instagram, like after they post, they like put hashtag something, hashtag this, hashtag that. And it's also used on the phone. It's also on the phone as a pound key, I think. I mean, you can use it on the phone. Maybe you call some kind of like phone number and they tell you to put in your like credit card, and they tell you to approve it. They tell you to put a pound key at the end of the credit card or debit card numbers or whatever.
On my grandmother's rotary phone back when I was a kid. Every single social media site on phones still. Well, it's also, if you skew it a little bit, it's the it's the sharp symbol in music. So, you know.
Hashtag. It's a hashtag.
Instagram,
Facebook, Twitter. Where else? In regular conversation, people say it like, oh, hashtag fun, hashtag lit, hashtag this weekend, like.
So, I think one of the first places I saw the hashtag symbol, or I saw it like a lot, was basically when I used to code in Python, because because I'd have to read other people's codes or borrow code on the internet, you would see that I'm comment out different sections to explain what's going on in a piece of software. I mean, a lot of people on Facebook use hashtag this, or popular media's hashtag that.
I got one guy's reaction to the idea that the hashtag's technical name was Octothorpe. Here's what he had to say.
That's a long word. Just kidding. But I mean, it just kind of shows you that, like, yes, you can have a technical word, but people have like the creativity to rename something, or just, understand a symbol as opposed to a word.